Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent this next item to go ahead and tell you all about it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is the Kodak RCF 1012W photo frame. It is 1920 by 1080 pixels. It is 10.1 inches diagonally, and it looks amazing. So this is a Kodak branded digital photo frame. I just put some stock images on here just so you could kind of see how colorful they are and how well they look. They really are very bright, they're very colorful, they're very sharp. It just looks really good, and you can see it just sits there and just kind of goes through various photos as it sits there. So it can remind you of your grandkids or your pets or vacations or whatever kind of cool thing you have on this. But it's a little more than a photo frame. It has a lot of cool little features as well. Let me talk about what you get, and then we'll go just talk about some of the features. So first of all, you do get a little instruction manual. That's cool. You will have to download an app to go ahead and load photos onto it if you want to. There's another way to load photos, and that's with the little cord they provide. It's a USB-A to a USB-C cord, so you can plug this into a PC or to a Mac, and then you can plug this little C into the back of your frame, and there's actually a little bunch of little ports on the bottom. And you can load photos that way as well. So if you don't want to have an account for an app, that's fine. You can just load photos manually. There's also on the bottom, just so you know, obviously the power goes in. It's got a little power block that plugs into the wall. The cord's about 4 or 5 feet long. It does have a little headphone jack. It has USB slot, and it has slot for a memory card, so you could put a USB key in there as well if you just want to load it up with photos. So you don't need the app, but it is Wi-Fi enabled, so if you have photos on your phone and you want to put them onto the frame, that's the best way to do it. So just so you know, by default, it's landscape. There's a little stand on the back that you can go ahead and configure. But if you flip the photo, if you flip the frame, give it a moment, the photos will start to go ahead and flip this way so that you can actually kind of see it can be landscape as well. So if your photos are mostly portrait rather, up and down, this is the way to do it. If you want landscape, you go back and it'll go ahead and flip back. There you go. Besides just being a photo frame, if you tap the photo, you get a little menu of buttons across the bottom. You can play all the different photos. You can have different albums if you want, so you can play some photos for vacation. Maybe you have your parents coming over. You want to have an album full of their photos. You can play that separately. I'll click it again. It's just touchscreen. You can crop, so you can change the sizing and cut parts out of the photo. You can rotate it. You can get more info. You can kind of play around with some of the transitions between the photos. You can also do this. If you don't like this photo, you just swipe and go to the next one. Or you can click on it and say, oh, that makes me sad. I'm going to go ahead and delete that photo. So you can delete photos right from the frame. You can kind of go zipping through just like that. It really is a pretty cool little frame. There's lots more features though. In the main menu, you have a whole bunch of things. You have settings, weather, calendar, video, music, and album. Album is just photos, but you can change all your settings. You can change your transitions. You can actually go ahead and have a little email address that you can use for uploading photos. Weather will kind of get your weather from your local Wi-Fi. It'll get your area and give you the weather for the area. There's a calendar as well, and the calendar will kind of show you your photos on a calendar, so that's kind of nice. So you have like almost like a little tablet operation here, so you can kind of see your photos while you're looking at a calendar. So if you need to have a calendar in the kitchen, just do this, have the calendar ready for you, but have your photos rotating through. That's really cool. You can do video. This is an example of a video for the Kodak digital picture frame. See, you can do video as well. Your videos can be up to 10 seconds long, and when you upload them, again, through the app, that's fine, or you can go ahead and put them on your little USB key or whatever else you want to use. You can also put in music, and that's fine too. You can play music while you're actually looking at your photos. So a couple little things to know about this. One, you can have multiple people connect to this same frame and upload photos, so that's pretty cool. So multiple people in the house can put their photos up if you want to. Two, you don't need the app if you don't want to use any of that. You can just plug all your photos into the back with USB keys or load them in with a PC. It says 32 gigabytes onboard memory, and that should be plenty for enough photos. But again, you put a little USB key or memory card in there and you can get plenty more space, so you can really fill it up with a lot of photos. If you choose to use the app, or if you go play around in the menus, you will start to see little typos and some little language barrier things. This is Kodak branded, but it's actually made by a company that's not based in the US, and there are some little glitches in the app. There are some features that I wish were there that are not, but if you can't do it in the app, you can probably do it from the frame, and if you can't do it from the frame, you can probably do it from the app. It's not a deal breaker. It's just something to be aware of if you're anywhere tech savvy. If you've used computers before, if you're okay with digital products, you'll be fine. You'll figure it out. A couple of the transitions are misnamed. There's a transition that kind of fades in and out, but they call it zoom, but it really should be fade. But otherwise, you're pretty straightforward. And just so you know, this is the black bezel. There's a white bezel as well. And the frame itself, it says it's wood. I suspect it's actually just plastic, but it looks really, really nice. So overall, this is a really nice picture frame. It's a good entry-level picture frame. It's big. That's the thing. It's 10.1 inches across. A lot of your digital picture frames are not that big. So if you want big, bright, beautiful photos, go for this. Basic features, lots of different ways to add it on. Really is a nice frame, and it's highly recommended.